Today. Today we're jumping into Doctor Who. Is this a Christmas special or New Year's Eve special? It's a special. It's a Doctor Who special. And then after I click this button, I'm going to figure out which special it is. I'm very excited to get into this. So here is the game plan for Doctor Who. We're going to jump into this special, and then next week I can focus on Classic Who. Ooh. I'm gonna give New Who just a moment of a breather, and then we're gonna get into Classic Who and wrap up Classic Who, and get through at least the remaining balances of the stories, which isn't that many more stories, right? At least not from what I see. And then we'll get back into New Who. So that's what we're going to do. I do know, guys, somebody somewhere is about to talk about Torchwood. Yes, you guys know how I am with Torchwood. It's not Torchwood. I love Torchwood. It's the studio, and it's YouTube being very overly careful with this product from this studio, because the studio does not obviously want what? Reactions, or just their product to be on YouTube, which I understand. I completely understand. Now I get pissed off about it and I go on a tangent, but I understand it. It deals with licenses and all that good stuff over there. So I'm going to get into this, but you guys know, I think since I've been doing Doctor Who, I think all my specials are actually gone. I put it out, but they got copyright claims and they're vastly chopped and screwed if there's any reaction left. So here's my quick disclaimer. If you would like to see this in a full reaction, you guys can. For the second and third tier here on this platform, there will always copyright my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So once again, if you would like to see this in a full reaction, which I hope you guys will be able to, please join one of those platforms today. I'm going to try my hardest to edit this so it doesn't get copyright or blocked later down the line. But you know, things happen. It's YouTube. It's BBC Studios. It's Doctor Who. Please like the video. Please share the video. And as always, don't forget to comment down below. The last reaction that I did was season 12 or series 12, whichever one you want to call it, episode 10. So I loved how everybody was commenting, and everybody was really into letting me know their feedback or just getting out how they feel about that episode. But then I did a poll because I was so shocked. Like, I had slight problems with the episode because I was so confused. I think it was really just I was confused, but I was shocked that everybody was saying like this was like one of the most hated episodes, you know, giving their opinions. And then when I went and looked it up, it was rated at 5.2, and then I was reading reviews on it. I was shocked. People were going in. Ooh, were they going in? So then I made a poll because I wanted to know. So I Googled and I looked up Doctor Who episodes, and I looked through all the ratings. I read people's reviews, and then there was a lot. There was a lot of episodes. But I mean, the show's been going on for a very long time. So, but I made a poll with the most controversial episodes, right? And then what the gag is, here's the whole gag. People were saying that was the episode that turned everybody off from Doctor Who. But the gag was, are you ready for the gag? The gag is that was not voted the most disliked episode of Doctor Who. So I'm actually kind of curious. I didn't get a chance to get back and look to see what that poll was. So that episode was called The Timeless Children, right? So the one that won was Orphan 55, Series 12, Episode 3, which was the most disliked episode that I put out, and that was at 40%, okay? The next one after that came at 23%, which was Fear Her, Series 12, Episode 11. Then it came to The Timeless Children, but right after The Timeless Children was at 15%. 14% was our spider thing, the spiders. which was series 11, episode 4. So the gag is that wasn't even the top 2. You guys voted, and 2 episodes beat the number 1 episode, or the episode that everybody was kept commenting that this was the episode that they were done. They were finished. But 2 other episodes were worse than that one. And then there was another episode that was almost the same as The Timeless Children. So here's my question. Maybe the people that voted and said they were like over it by that time. But I really wish my poll thank you to the 323 people that voted. Shout out to y'all. I really wish I had a higher percentage, like a higher number of people of votes, because then I would like to know, like, in between, I wish I could like do a whole Doctor Who a poll and do something similar to this, because my curiosity goes rampant sometimes, and I really find it extremely curious or interesting, I should say, that people were commenting how much they despised it. And it's not even just that they didn't like the episode, they were saying that was the episode that they were done with, Doctor Who, but there was other episodes that was worse than that one, in the vast majority's people's opinion. I don't even remember Orphan 55, to tell you the truth. I have to look that up. Did I not like that? Maybe I need to go back and check it out. Anyways, I'm kind of curious. That was series Doctor Who 12-3, right? Very curious, y'all, which episode that was. Oh, that was the episode with Benny. Benny! You guys hated it that much? I didn't think I disliked that one. I just thought that old lady was annoying. Oh my god. Benny! Where's Benny? That's what you all disliked. You probably didn't like it because of the old lady. That wasn't that bad of an episode. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's so interesting. I'm kind of curious. One more thing. Series 2, episode 12. I just want to know what it looks like. You don't mind if we're going a little back in time, right? Series 2, episode 12. That was, oh yeah, I would have voted for this one. Army of Ghost. No, this is Army of Ghost. I don't think I like that one either. Oh, episode 11. Episode 11. Oh, this was the, that wasn't a bad one. Fear Her. Was it? Oh, I think that it was silly. It was silly. It was kind of creepy. I don't really remember. The ghost thing, I don't think I like that much. Anyways, that was good to explore that. Thank you guys so much for voting. I'm ready to jump into this special, y'all. Once again, Classic Who will be coming out next week, and we'll probably just do all Classic Who's next week. And I will definitely focus on Classic Who before I jump right into Series 13, because after that, like, we're caught up, right? And then the new Doctor Who 60th anniversary didn't come out yet, right? So what I plan on doing is Classic Who, getting into season 13, doing the mixture with the Classic Who and Series 13 at the same time. And then when we're done with Series 13, I'll probably get to more Classic Who, then wrap up, you know, the specials that was in Series 14, I believe, or something like that. Or the specials after that series. And then we're going to go back into Doctor Who. I have Series 1, Episode 1, called, I don't know, because I don't see it. I thought it was right here, but it's not popping up. Why isn't it popping up? But we're going to watch the first ever episode that I watched. We're going to rewatch that episode again, and I hope you guys are going to be here to enjoy that wonderful episode, because I love that episode with the mannequins. Anyways, guys, let's get into this reaction, y'all. I just talked forever, 9 minutes. Ooh, cut it, Andres. So without further ado, let's jump into Doctor Who and find out exactly what the Doctor has got to give. Long time ago, far, far away, Government Communications Headquarters. Chief.
Must be destroyed.
I remember this.
Find me and my mate.
people?
We had an accident. People got hurt. The issue's been dealt with.
Whatever that is it safe?
Just get it there quick as you can.
That's the Dalek. Teas and burger.
Go, love.
Cheers.
Have a
Thanks
good
very
day.
much. Have a good one.
Facilitating an acquisition, and I'm cutting you in on the IP.
79 billion light years away. Doctor! Oh, the angel!
You can't eat the cage, believe me, I've tried.
I miss Sleeping Angels.
Bedtime story, Doctor? One of the classics?
Yes, please.
It's from Mrs. Dursley, number 4, Privet Drive. Perfectly normal.
Nobody? Hi, Graham and Ryan.
The entry locked to our DNA, just like on her own TARDIS. Maybe that's because she wanted us to be able to follow her.
Happy New Year, Yaz. The doc would really want us to keep an eye on the planet, right? This was taken over a year ago, just watch.
It's a Dalek. Jack Robertson in league with a Dalek.
That's what we're going to find out. It's an honor to be summoned by the Prime Minister in waiting. How many hours till we get the results from the ballots?
The numbers are on my side. I want to expedite our project.
6 of the sweetest words in the English language.
I want it at no cost to the British taxpayer. The country can be your shop window for global sales. Take a look at how much tax all your companies pay over here.
Well played.
This never happened. You never showed it to me. This thing never existed. You know what your problem is, Leo? You're too clever.
You gotta take it out.
I have to go on an urgent business trip tonight.
It's on his back.
I'll call you when I can.
Why would you take it out? Just throw the whole
Love
thing
you.
in there.
Love you. Bye.
Oh, the Doctor and Jack.
I'm back. Captain Jack Harkness. Gold star for rescuing.
Which way's my room?
You don't have a room. You've never had a room.
Why were you in prison in the first place?
Evading the Jadoon took 7,000 other offences into consideration.
They stopped at 7?
I was in prison for being me, right at the point when I wasn't sure what that meant.
Inside. It's run by artificial intelligence. See? They're machines.
The picture these are modelled on is the most evil killing machine in the universe.
Don't have a facility in Osaka. Yeah, you do. No, we don't.
In my time, there are whole agri-planets that look like this, shipping food all over galaxies. I'm pretty special.
He is.
Saw the way you shoved her. You thought she wasn't coming back, right?
I just missed her.
When I was with the doctor, I saw more than I could have ever dreamed. Lost each other.
Oh.
I didn't know what happened to him, if I was ever gonna see him again.
To billions of people, Dalek means hate. And like hate, they will spread if they're not stopped. Never underestimate a Dalek.
Will harness the technological revolution to enhance your safety without draining the public purse.
I wonder what it's being fed on. Might give us a clue on how to stop him. Nice shot.
As of now, you will see new defense drones at work. These technological innovations are set to make Britain more secure.
You do love a beanie? I thought not everyone can carry off a yellow beanie. There's a lad to rely on.
This thing, innit? You never really quite got the hang of it.
I missed you. All. So much.
We missed you too.
But you've been good?
Time to reconnect with them, time to see me mates. Lots of work to be done here on Earth.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you enjoyed being back.
What's happening with your home, you know? What happened to you on Gallifrey?
All life there destroyed.
We've known each other long enough now. I know when something's changed.
I'm not who I thought I was, Ryan. I always knew to be the story of my life. The lives I've lived, some of that has been hidden from me.
And how do you feel about that?
Angry.
You're the Doctor? Same as before, same as always?
Nothing's changed.
No, things change. All the time. Sometimes we get a bit scared because new can be a bit scary, right? So when we're done with this Dalek problem, you find out about your own life, and then everything will be all right.
Thank you, Ryan. For being my friend.
Thank you for being mine.
Always. Fell for the old switcheroo. Awkward. That's not my TARDIS.
We shall find you. We have control of a TARDIS.
I've programmed it to fold in on itself and send itself to the heart of the void.
Will not escape us, Doctor.
Yes, I will. Every time.
I was deliberately acting as a decoy.
Calling him the savior of humanity, the man who stood up to the invaders on behalf of us all. There's even talk of a revived presidential run for you.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can.
We should go and meet the doc.
He doesn't want to go. It's okay, Ryan. I think you should stay here too.
Orang Galaxy. It's not a place. It's a restaurant.
Nah. I think I'm gonna stay here. And I know this sounds stupid, but I feel like my planet needs me.
That's right, Ryan.
Look, Doctor, before I met you, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life.
Graham, you should stay. Guide him.
Bye, fam. Take these. Might come in handy.
I was wrong. We do get aliens in Sheffield.
I could always use the TARDIS to go back. Arrive an hour after you guys.
It's okay to be sad.
Oh.
Yes, go on, Ryan. You're doing it, son. Ryan, you okay, son?
Yeah. Some weird stuff going on in a village in Finland.
You know there's a quarry in Korea that's shut down.
Psychic paper.
These will get us in anyway. Be black and blue.
I don't know if you heard about me, but I'm Ryan Sinclair. Me and my mates, we saw off everything from giant spiders to a conscious universe. It's gonna take more than a bite to scare me off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just got the sun in my eyes.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. Ooh, I loved that. That was absolutely a 10 out of 10. That episode made me cry. I actually haven't cried from a Doctor Who show episode in a very long time. I do not believe. I cannot stop crying. I couldn't stop crying when I saw Jack. This was... Although the Daleks were there, and normally I'm like beyond excited for the Daleks, which I was. I loved everything about it. About the Daleks fighting each other, having the two Daleks, the older Daleks, and then this newer version of the Daleks. I really did enjoy it. But overall, the nostalgia for me was beyond ridiculous. Like, I'm telling you, when I saw Jack come through and then him with the Doctor, although it was Jodie's Doctor, and like, for some reason, I don't know why I connect with Jack with more like David Tennant, and I'm not, don't ask me why. Maybe, I don't know why. Is that David Tennant? Was it Matt? Was it Matt and Jack? Or was it David and Jack? A lot. I think it was David. But I don't know. It was good. I actually liked the connection with Jodie's Doctor and Jack. It kind of worked. It just worked. And just seeing Jack, and something about seeing Jack Harkness, right? And me just mentioning the Torchwood, but seeing Jack Harkness in that character that I became to love, and then recently losing like a lot of like characters or people, not characters, but a lot of actors that I like really admire, or even like wrestlers. A lot of wrestlers are passing away that I grew up with. I don't know what it is, but also seeing Jack Harkness older hit me, and I think I have this weird thing about me. When I see people get older, I just get super upset. You know what I mean? Like, it might sound weird, but something like you love a character or you love a person, right? And then as the older they get, you just kind of get sad because you're like, damn, I don't know how much longer I have with this person. You know what I mean? So it kind of relates to that where I just love this character a lot, right? And so now seeing him older and seeing him doing stuff. Anyway, but it might sound weird, but it's like this weird thing with me. But I'm gonna move along. I try not to cry, but that's why I started crying when I saw Jack. Because it's like a weird psychological. It might be like a psychological thing, personally, and that I look at him and I get upset. So it was good to see him, and then see. And honestly, to tell you the truth, Lord, I was not going to cry. It took me 15 minutes to actually gather myself, guys. No shade, no tea. After I was done watching this freaking episode, it took me a while. I was like in the mirror, like trying to not make my look a hot ass mess. Anyways, and when I cry, it's gross. It's so disgusting. Clearly needed a little break because I started literally crying again. I probably needed to cry. My body has been being like, you probably are a little bit upset. I don't know what's going on, y'all. But this was a very good episode. So Jack and seeing Jack was amazing. And then honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry anymore. I'm literally not gonna cry. Seeing the three companions leave also was heart-wrenching. And I didn't think it was going to be, oh my God, am I really gonna cry again? To see the three of them go, I was like, oh my gosh, wait. I didn't think I was gonna care that much. And I actually really did care. I really, really, really did care. I didn't know how much I liked it. I really did not know. I'm telling y'all, this outro is a mess. This is a mess. And messy boots down. But seeing the three of them, I realized even Ryan, I had a connection with all of them. And you know what? It was probably because, what is this, the third season that we're with them? I see them constantly and connecting with these characters. I'm an actor, but beyond even an actor, I love the show. I love Doctor Who. So me connecting with these characters and then having to say goodbye, and when he did it was also very amazing. This is not, I don't know if I could actually give you guys my reaction of this episode. I think overall this episode is beyond a 10 out of 10 because it just emotionally connected with me throughout the whole damn thing. It emotionally connected with me. And seeing that old guy come back from before was also amazing. But yeah, this was a very emotional episode for me. I don't know if it was emotional for y'all or if I'm just like really going through it. But this was an amazing episode. Amazing episode. This amazing special episode. And then also the doctor, she was giving I need a tissue. The doctor was giving emotions, y'all. The doctor was giving emotions. This was completely unexpected. And it was good to see the grandma. Actually, if you want me to be really honest with you, I bet you money everybody else got really, really actually I did feel emotion when we saw the grandmother again. But I feel like we've seen her so many times throughout the damn series, popping up and doing what she got to do, and then me getting her confused with the doctor, one of the other doctors. I was, But anyways, I love this episode, and overall, it letting me connect to the point where I could not control my tears was what Doctor Who used to do for me, right, when I watched the show. And for those people that clicked out and passed from Doctor Who from the last episode, right, series 12, episode 10, they missed. If they never came back and checked this out, they missed it, y'all. They effing missed it, because this shit right here was fucking phenomenal. And I am so serious. This was an amazing fucking episode. I'm done. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm gonna stop talking about this fucking show because I cannot stop crying. This was, I love Jack Harkness. That's the issue. Anyways, loved it all the way down. Please like the video. Please share the video. Don't forget to comment down below. I hope you guys cried with me. Hope we all had a few tears. Sometimes it's very good to cry. You need to release those tears. Your body has extra water, and it's time to spare it and just cry, and you're probably gonna feel 10 times better. So thank you, Doctor Who and BBC Studios. You guys did wonders for me. This apparently was my therapy. Did you guys know I have a new store? By the way, yes, I have a store. Down below in the comment section, I pinned where the link is. Guys, click that link. Maybe you will see something that you like, okay, darling? See some merchandise. I design new merchandise weekly. I hope you guys find something you like and purchase it today and be part of the Andres Array collection. I'm gonna add up some new stuff because I'm now getting a new logo. I'm getting some new, ideas, creativity. And you guys could also let me know what you guys are possibly want. And if I could do it, if I can make it happen, I will. I'll make it happen and make some merchandise, okay? Designing is one of my other favorite things to do, not just being an actor, and give you also guys reactions and getting into all these contents with shows. I also do love designing. I just like creating things. I like drawing. I like all that stuff. So this brings me to my art side. This does too, the editing part. But going there and making stuff and merchandise so hopefully other people can enjoy it with me is something that I love to do. So check out that store once again. I also have my Instagram link, my Discord link. So just check out stuff, and I hope you guys really do enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time with more Doctor Who.